Just up through the path there.
Like that one to left or to right? Or straight?
Yeah, straight up. I just follow the. Yeah. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm at the Bushcraft shelter and I've got two friends. That's Dave and Billy. You would have seen us walking in. It's been horrendous conditions weather-wise, strong winds, gusting and torrential rain. Dave and Billy have done a night already up on Dartmoor. I think possibly on one of the highest tours we have here in the southwest. And it was a pretty miserable night, but they gritted their teeth and got through it. They've decided, well, I was going to join them anyway because I've just had a grandchild, so I was going to be a day later. But this isn't plan A, plan B or plan C. We're on plan D now to try and at least escape some of the weather. It's not so strong a wind that it's not safe to be in here, but we are kind of being a little bit careful. We're going to set camp up and then I'll bring you back for a quick look at what we've done. But it's pretty much at the wrong time of day, which is pretty much the case for me, as you probably already know. But I'm going to crack on. Right, we've pretty much got camp set up. Dave's going with his all singing, all dancing, hammock, tarp set up, which is the envy of every wild camper when you're wet and damp. I've just gone for a basic teepee style, which I can't really form that well because I'm on a undulating piece of ground, but it'll serve the purpose. It's good, it's solid and it's not going anywhere. And Billy's gone for a kind of lean-to setup, pretty minimal and basic, but we've all been there and we've all had to do it, and it's good grounding for the outdoors. We've got a floating tarp to just give us somewhere to get out of the rain. You know, we don't all want to be huddled inside the tents and things, and you know, there is somewhere we can get out of the rain if it comes. We've been lucky so far. I'm going to get a fire on the go. I've brought in wood because quite simply not a single thing in here would even try to catch fire, even if you tried. Yeah, so I'm going to get a fire on the go and start making this a little bit more like home. Right, I did bring in some offcuts from my hiking sticks. Like I just said to you, I'm going to get a fire going, but I'm not going to try and bluff you that I'm going to do it bushcraft style. And I'm going to use a whole gel block just to get this thing going. That is the need and desire to get a fire going. We do still have light. I don't think it's much past 2 o'clock, but it will get dark in here early. Obviously we've got, you know, dense tree cover or a canopy above us, which is going to obscure light, but it's grey and it's really horrible in overcast skies. You can actually see those trees moving up there. I think we're all right.
What are you doing?
Get more shavings in there to get a good bed of coals on the bottom.
You need a bigger knife.
This little pocket knife. Pick all this all up like a little squirrel and get it going.
Smudge
Yeah?
said it, because Smudge has got Joe, he said he couldn't get on with it.
I suppose it depends what you're used to. I mean, I've got gas tonight. But
Yeah. But I'm working in gel, so like that's what I'm taking, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I carry 8 in my mess tin, then I'll probably get about another 6 or 7 squirts out of that, and then I'll probably, what's that, 8? 15. So I've got 15 cook-ups technically, and maybe I'll bring another packet of gels anyway.
Dave's on the fire dragon gel, and he's using what's it? That's military, isn't it?
Yeah.
Military MRE.
Kindly donated me a 24-hour ration pack.
Right, okay. So what have you got in there cooking?
I've got pasta bolognese, that's for lunch. I've started late today. And then tonight I've got chicken, curry, potatoes and rice.
Eaten 2 times.
Yeah.
And I've gone very Christmassy. I've gone Heinz baked beans, and it's pigs in blankets. So I don't know what this is going to taste like, but I'm going to give it a go. Right, Billy's got Dutch rations, so I'll just give you a quick little lowdown on what he's got in there.
Yeah, these are Dutch winter rations. So I got for breakfast prune and almond porridge.
Right.
Mushroom risotto, pasta with beef and vegetables, and then chocolate muesli. And I think that is a...
This is a 24 hour, isn't it, or a 12 hour?
24 hour. I've got all the other snacks are in my Bergen.
Right, okay. And
Yeah.
what are you having there tonight? Or what are you going to give us a go?
I'm going to give the mushroom risotto a go.
Right, I'll ask you what that tasted like after you've had it.
Yeah.
Rightio.
Yeah.
Now it is that gloomy. The quality of my film on this camera is disappearing away quite fast, which is a bit of a shame. It shouldn't really be this dark this time of day, but it's just starting to rain now, so I'm going to have to get in under cover and get my gas stove cooking my pigs in blankets. It'd be pretty bleak up on Dartmoor tonight.
Yeah, it'd have been interesting, wouldn't it?
But I think you had the worst of it, because somewhere you must have had a fair bit of wind there.
Oh yeah, we got mullered with the wind.
Yeah, my dad likes an old fire.
That's it. Oh, look at that.
You're living a dream there, young man.
That's it, yeah.
Right. I'm going to have a chicken curry, and then I'm going to have biscuit browns with fruit jelly.
Oh, I only get 4 pigs in blankets. Look.
Yes. Yeah, we went to that Fernworthy, but they shut the gate.
I think Dartmoor's experienced quite a lot of problems over the last particularly couple of years of like van lifers and that,
Yeah.
like going up there and not moving on and things like that. So I think they shut the gates because of all that sort of thing. Which is a shame really, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
this is an old bushcraft trick. More successful than my pocket knife. Only a small little blade, but it's doing the job, isn't it?
Yes, I don't know if can your camera pick that up?
What's that?
Mora.
Just turn it around sideways. It might do. It's struggling. Yeah, I think I've got it there.
Yeah, and then with this, I've got this on a bit of string, but it fits in there, round your neck, obviously, and then you can extend the handle.
All right, bit more grip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty nifty. That's well thought out.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's Scandinavian, isn't it? Yeah, and that's the well, it's on the
All right, yeah, I think I've got that.
It comes in different colours. I think they're about 20 quid, 15, 20 quid.
Not really big money then, really,
No.
is it?
No, but and it's
How was your risotto then, Billy?
Surprisingly nice. I was expecting that to be a bit more bland, but there was actually quite some decent flavour in it.
And you prefer that more than the British MRE?
Yeah, wet rations,
Yeah.
weirdly.
Yeah.
But
You enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Filled a hole.
it did, yeah.
Right, I'm going to get a cup of coffee, and as long as no slugs have crawled into my pancakes here, I'm going to have some pancakes for dessert.
I've got some little
And Dave is on smoke signal duties. He's Yeah, you'll bit of a beacon going on there. Alright, let's get
This could be our batten,
that's it.
Andrew.
Your batten.
That's the batten for battening.
Right.
So let's not burn that one.
There you go. Right. And that there will come for washing out my mess tin. Right. Find a twig. Right, Dave's got a lantern here, and I believe it was originally a candle that went in it, but he'll explain to you because it's quite nifty.
Yeah, I bought this converter. It's a little oil wick thing from Forest Fundamentals, and it's a little bottle. I'll tell you what, I'll take it out. So basically,
It's instead of a candle, it's now an oil lantern.
Oil lantern, yeah. So it comes. This metal this is all metal with washers and all kinds of stuff. This would burn for about 3-4 hours. That's what they said. So and it burns a little bit brighter
than the candle.
Yes. So I'll just put that back in.
Yeah, because like I say, the wind whistling through here is probably a little bit too much for it out of the container.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, they made their own little thing to fit inside this, and then that goes in there.
Now, that's pretty smart, isn't it?
So yeah, so
to be honest, something like that would save me bringing my dirty grate lantern, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, how much lumens do you want? This is probably about two lumens.
Yeah, and it gives off that ambience, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know, you just hook that somewhere, and then that'll be a little, you know.
And in the summer, the burning smoke would help keep the mozzies and flies down.
You can. I have seen lamp oil with citronella in it.
Right. Okay.
So that'd be
because that's the biggest thing I get when I'm down by rivers in the summer is mozzies and flies and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I mean, this. I don't know if you can see this. This is the candles that come with this. The blue ones.
Oh, you got a purple one there, haven't you?
Yeah, blue or purple. It's a citronella one.
Right. Okay.
So that's allegedly designed for keeping mozzies and flies away. But yeah, the candles burn a little bit longer, but they don't burn as bright as.
No, that's a lot brighter. That's pretty nifty. I like that. Right, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Pretty tired. Nice chilled out evening. Did get cold and damp in the end. But yeah, we've all hit the sack and I'll catch you in the morning. Well, morning folks, it was a wet one last night, absolutely hammered down, and I've got a fair bit of condensation inside the tarp because I had a completely enclosed setup. So I've probably got as much water on the inside of the tarp as I have on the outside. So I'll have to give it a good shake off before I pack it down. Yeah, everything is soaking wet. Like I said, it really hammered down. There's no two ways about it. That everything is drenched. Let's go and see how Dave fared. About falling down a hole. How was that for you last night then?
I was alright. Yeah, got the tarp on, so a little bit of rain blowing in here when they changed direction, but other than that.
Like I said, because I was fully enclosed, I've got like almost like as much rain on the inside of the tarp as I have on the out. I really should have done an open setup for today, I think. But hey,
it is what it is.
That's what I mean. Start getting some of this kit away. I'll leave the flying tarp up to the last thing, so we've got a chance to get under, get a brew, and get our lives in together.
Yeah.
Right. Catch you in a minute. Almost forgot about Billy. Let's go and see how he fared last night. If I don't garrot myself under this wire. How was that for you then, Billy?
Yeah.
Emotional?
It was alright.
You pulled it off?
Yeah. I think how I slept was, I slept more drier, but yeah.
You weren't comfortable after getting wet the night before up on Dartmoor?
No, that was not comfortable. I was dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dry for the best part of the night. Yeah.
You're tucked right in underneath there.
Yeah.
Probably drier than me because I'm soaking wet the inside of my tent because there's condensation. I should have had an open setup, at least had an air hole so some of the get some fresh air in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only had one issue. I've got one boot that's wet, and I think I know the reason why. I can see where my boot was, and I've got a drip.
Right.
Down, so I've got one wet boot, one dry boot, but
that's what wild camping's about.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to get my stuff away, and then, like I said, I'll keep that tarp up there, so we've got somewhere to get our kit sorted. I can just put that away in 2 seconds. There you go, folks. You can see the condensation in here. All of it is like beading off. That's quite simply because it's single skin, and I didn't have any airflow. Right, I'm going to get all my stuff away. Right, we've pretty much broke camp down. We've just got one tarp to take down. We're not hanging about because quite simply it's wet. The wind is you know, gusting now and again, causing all the rain in the canopy to come down even more on us than it already is with the rain. So we're kind of just having a quick drink, something to eat, and double check the area, make sure I ain't left nothing, then we're bugging out of here. Pancakes. You live in the get this down in a minute.